Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for another Group 4 race on Gran Turismo Sports, racing at the Red Bull Ring for 4 laps. So this time it's going to get everything. We'll be able to race for reflex skill. We're also going to keep up to get ready. So gonna get ready to use the Nissan GT-R Group 4 with a Winx Club Livery, Aisha, Ferry Up Waves. So this is going to get everything. We'll be prepared to check the balance of performance. So let's go and get ready to be prepared for a one racing workout. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for the entertainment. So let's go and get ready to race, and let's get started. Ready for one excited Group 4 race. We're always going to be able to take another round for our training, since we just did having a good time racing on Spa-Francorchamps. So this we might be able to have a good race. We might be able to be prepared for. So let's just going to take the warm-up and get started. So this will might be able to take plenty of good practice to be able to have a good race with a reflex. We'll also to be prepared for. So just going to make sure to be reminded on one of the GT players' comments. So race clean, that's definitely might be the good sign we're always going to be prepared for. So going to make sure to be able to have a lot of communication out there. If anybody probably able to say race clean please, is definitely might be able to give the magic word. Speaking of the magic word, so this is going to get everything we'll be prepared for. So bringing the Nissan GT-R Winx Club Livery out on the track to be able to get ready to do another warm-up test. So this is going to get everything we'll be ready. So gonna make sure to be able to have the hood cam on to be able to be prepared for. So this is going to be able to take plenty of inside turns. It's going to get everything we'll be going in. So it will always going to be able to have a good race with a workout. We'll be able to be ready to be able to take plenty of practice to be able to get ready. Now, looks like Red Rootless 777 is definitely might be able to let us know to be able to have a good clean race. So hope he can probably able to accept his response to get everything will be ready to go. Now we're all set. This is going to be able to take a good race with a workout. So this is going to get everything we'll be able to get started to begin with. So this is going to be able to take a good rep for every 4 laps of the race. This will might be able to climb ourselves. We'll be able to be in the top position. So gotta make sure that race clean is important. So this is going to be able to drive faster. We might be able to keep up, to keep our racing mobility. We're always going to be able to keep it together. So here we go. This is going to be able to take a good straight line at the start, and green light is going on 5, and now this is going to be able to prepare for one good competitive race. Is going to get everything we'll do for the practice. Is going to get everything we'll be prepared for. Now this is going to be able to take that inside turn at the first turn. Going to make sure to do it fast and quick. Now this is going to be able to take the upper hand. Is going to get everything we'll be going in. So going to make sure to be able to drive fast at the straights. Is going to be quite getting a little bit upper hand. We might be able to go in. Now this is going to be able to take plenty of good understeer turns. We'll be able to take a good precision to be made. So gonna make sure to keep it tight open. So this will might be able to take plenty of space. We might be able to give it one good straight opportunity. We might be able to going in. That should do it. This is going to be able to take plenty of good racing skills. So gonna keep it well careful. So this has to be able to keep it in mind to be able to have that braking point whenever we have to see the double cones. It definitely might be very important to be able to race clean. We might be able to take the precision. We're always going to keep it together. Now this is going to be able to take one good example. We might be able to have a good landing spot to be able to hit the apex. So going to make sure that the tires will be able to touch the apex. Is going to get everything going correctly. We might be able to take a good turns for it. So giving a one good Morphic grip, Will might be able to take one good penny. Is going to get everything. Will might be able to keep going faster. So it will always going to be able to keep it well managed to be able to maintain the pace while racing faster it gets. Better have to do everything you could, folks. So this is definitely might be needs to be able to race fast. Will might be able to keep up the work. Will might be able to go in there. Gotta make sure to take that inside turn. We're always gonna be able to press forward, so gonna be able to make a way onto 4th place. So this is going to be able to take a little bit tighter up on it. So hope every GT player saw a Winx Plus Livery racing on Gr.4 Race. Is going to be quite, even the Magical will be able to work fast to be able to keep it up. That should do it. Just going to be able to take one good check on the session best, so everything keep going on by the progress is going to get everything going in. Now that was definitely might be going remarkable to be able to have a lot of good racing workout. We might be able to keep it up. Works like a charm. Gonna make sure to be able to keep going faster. Will might be able to take a good understeer turn for an all-wheel drive Group 4 car. Will might be able to keep it up. That Will might be able to help. Will always going to be able to take passive work and aggressive. Will might be able to mix together. Will be able to make one perfect opportunity of a clean race is going to get everything. Will be able to go faster. Now it's going to be able to take a little bit halfway on the lap, so this is going to be able to keep going faster. Will might be able to reach up onto the top 3. Gotta make sure to brace carefully because it's going to get very tougher it gets. Will might be able to find a good inside spot of the apex. It's going to get everything. Will get closer in for. Dirt lap is going to be able to take time to charm, so this will might be able to make it one more lap remaining. So this is going to be able to do for plenty, a lot of practice. It's going to get everything going on for. So everybody thinks that this will be able to have an ordinary race, but this is going to be able to take the daily race. Will might be able to take a lot of racing exercise. Will always going to keep up. Will always to be able to drive faster. That should do it. Just going to make sure to be able to stay on third, fourth place. Just going to catch up on it. So taking a lot of slipstream is going to get everything will be going on for. Because this is going to be able to take the right direction. We'll be able to drive faster. We'll also go in to proceed. This will might be able to take plenty of mobility for having a good race. We'll take the precision. It's going to get everything going on for. Now this is going to be able to take one magic touch to be able to approaching in onto the apex. So given the tires, we'll be able to have a moment of amorphics is going to get everything. We'll be able to keep going in for having a lot of good turns of the stability is going to get everything. Will be well improved to be able to work faster. Will might be able to catch up. Will might be able to make it in onto the top position. So this will be able to work help out for it. So this will might have plenty of patience. Is going to keep everything. Will go faster. Will might be able to get. So here we go, final lap, and we're on our way to be able to reach up to the finish line. So this is definitely might be able to take a lot of faster work. Is going to get everything going in for this time, folks. That was definitely might be pretty easy tough, but it will might need to be able to take plenty of time to be able to go faster. We might be able to keep up on it. Now just going to be able to have that another turn, so just going to make sure that two opponents are definitely might be able to going in on the same gap position. So gotta make sure to keep up, and this is going to be able to take some time to be able to find a good capability turns. It's going to get everything we're going in for. Now this is going to be able to take plenty more time, so getting closer, but it will might be able to drive faster. Will might be able to get in for it, so gonna have to take the upper hand. It's gonna get everything. Will go faster. Will might make a try. Alright, that should do it. Taking that inside turn works like a charm. So this is gonna be able to take a little bit more time to be able to catch up on the opponents. It's gonna be able to take a lot of risk will be made to be able to do some progress. Will might be able to go in there. Okay, that was so close. This is definitely might be able to take plenty more work some other time, so that was definitely might be able to take plenty more time to do it. So gonna make sure that this is gonna be able to have fourth place at the finish. So that was definitely might be doing plenty a lot of time to be able to do plenty of work. So that was a pretty workout for this race. So gonna make sure, folks, penalty will be able to occur to be much carefully by the last turn. So it is very tough to be able to make sure, because gonna make sure to be able to have a lot of brakes is gonna get everything well important to be able to do it. Will might be able to have a good chance to do it. So that was pretty good to be able to have a good fastest lap. So that was definitely might be able to take a lot of good courage. Will might be able to keep up on it. So it was pretty good and pretty awesome to be able to race fast. Will might be able to take a good understeer turns. Will be able to take perfectly. Will give a good time to spare for. But that was pretty good and pretty excellent. Will be able to have a good sportsmanship rating. Will might be able to have a chance. So it will always happen if we have to make sure, because the penalty is definitely might be able to be made. So this is definitely might be pretty good. So it'll be able to take a lot more times. Will might be able to get faster up. Will might be able to take some more practice to be able to keep it up on it. So that was pretty excellent and pretty good. By the choices will be made, we'll also to be able to have one determined choice. We'll be able to have one racing exercise by the courage. So it will always going to be able to have a fastest lap and a clean race. We'll be able to have one start by the choice. So this will be able to have a method. We'll also to be able to have for each segment. We'll be able to keep it up. We'll always to take a lot of perfection out there. We're going to make sure to be able to keep up. We're always going to be able to have a lot of good, excellent, clean race out there, folks. This will might be able to take a lot of perfection. We're always going to be able to take a lot of good racing mobility. We'll always do the best. We'll always keep it the usual. We're always going to make sure to be able to keep up for having a lot of good practice out there. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.